Welcome to the Great Garden channel. Today I will share with you a new organic fertilizer that is very useful for orchids. Helps orchids grow healthy and grow many new roots. The plant will sprout and bloom many bright flowers. In addition to American English, I also added narration in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the video more easily. Click on the gear icon in the right corner of the screen and choose the appropriate language. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. To prepare this fertilizer, I use rice. 100 grams of rice poured into the pan. Turn on low heat and stir well for 3 minutes. Until the rice grains turn light yellow, like this. You put 3 spoons of roasted rice into the jar. Add 0.5 liters of boiling water. Cover and incubate for 3 to 5 hours to dissolve the nutrients into the water. 3 hours later, the nutrients have dissolved into the water. Take a jar of rice and stir. Well, then filter the rice water solution. Next is baking soda. You put 1/2 spoon of baking soda into the jar. Stir well until it is completely dissolved in the solution. Then continue to dilute with 1.5 liters of water to fertilize the orchid. First way. Spray this fertilizer on the entire orchid plant. This method is similar to using foliar fertilizer. This liquid fertilizer has a high carbohydrate content that will help the plant increase its resistance and better withstand adverse environmental conditions. With abundant mineral content, such as carbohydrates, iron, magnesium, calcium, potassium, vitamins B1, B2, B6, C, E, and other trace elements will become a great source of nutrition for orchids. It also helps to disinfect the entire orchid. Promote strong plant growth, especially young plants. You should do this method 1 to 2 times a month. Second way, you water the base and roots of the orchid. With this liquid fertilizer 1 to 2 times a month. Note that you need to water the orchid roots before fertilizing. This method helps to absorb fertilizer better. When roasting rice, starch is actually sugar that will be converted into simple sugars that have very good nutritional value for orchids. A small amount of vitamins will be lost, but we will get a large amount of nutrients, very easy to absorb for orchids, a very significant source of energy. In particular, it stimulates the plant to develop more roots, buds, and bloom more flowers. The flowers will be more brilliant and can stick to the branches for a long time before fading. Then take them out and leave them in a cool place to drain. The orchid roots will grow very well when applying this method. New roots continuously grow and penetrate every corner. A healthy root system will help the orchid bloom continuously. This fertilizer can also be used to water many different types of orchids. You should fertilize orchids 1 to 2 times a month to achieve the best growth effect. New flower buds will continuously grow. Rice water, especially rice water, contains many nutrients such as B vitamins, B1, B2, B6, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and some other trace minerals. These substances help stimulate root growth, increase the ability to absorb water and nutrients for the plant. When using rice water to water or mist orchids, it supports the metabolism, helps orchid leaves to be greener, stronger, and promotes the plant to produce more buds and flowers. The stimulated orchid will grow many new roots and flower buds. And your flower garden will bloom simultaneously with many bright colors. Method 3. You use this fertilizer solution and clean both the top and bottom of each orchid leaf. Leaves will always be clean of dirt and harmful insects. Baking soda will help clean leaves, fungi, bacteria, and insects very well. Helps orchids increase resistance against pests. Leaves are wiped clean to open the stomata. The plant will photosynthesize and metabolize better. You should wipe the leaves of the orchid at least once a month for the plant to grow healthily. Soak the orchid roots in this water for 15 to 20 minutes so that the orchid roots can absorb more nutrients. After only 1 to 2 months of using this fertilizer, from the withered flower branches, many new flower branches will grow and bloom more brilliantly. The flowers will continuously bloom without stopping. The colors are bright and long-lasting. Hope you will like this fertilizer. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and share this video with everyone. I always share many different orchid care methods to give you more options, so don't take your eyes off the screen. Let's go to the next orchid care method. Welcome to the Great Garden channel. To give you more options for caring for orchids at home using natural methods, today I will introduce to you a simple but extremely effective organic fertilizer, which helps orchids absorb maximum nutrients and grow quickly. The orchid will have many roots, be healthy, plump, and bloom all year round. Bright and long-lasting colors. In addition to American English, I also added subtitles in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the video more easily. Click on the gear icon in the right corner of the screen and select the appropriate language. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Now, let's explore the details. This is an orchid with faded flowers. Its flower stems are starting to wither. We will cut at this position. Keep the flower stems below if you want it to continue blooming. This is the position of the dormant buds, where new flower stems will grow. Peel off the protective layer. Next, I will guide you to make a special fertilizer. Help orchids bloom all year round while still being healthy. I use garlic. Take 5 cloves of garlic like this. Garlic helps stimulate orchids to grow roots, buds, and flowers very well. Apply garlic directly to the cut. Helps prevent fungus and bacteria. And apply directly to the buds. Helps stimulate growth and create new flower branches. The smaller, the better. Then, put the chopped garlic in a jar. Add 0.5 liters of warm water. Cover and leave for 2 hours. After 2 hours, the nutrients have dissolved into the water. You filter the solution. Use the garlic water solution to clean the leaves of the orchid. Wipe both the top and bottom of the leaves thoroughly. Helps remove dirt, mold, and harmful insects. This fertilizer contains compounds. Helps prevent the growth of some bacteria and some fungi that cause diseases on orchids. This helps reduce the risk of disease for orchids. Protected orchids will always grow healthy and green. Next is bread yeast. You put 1 spoon of yeast in the jar. Do you have beer? Pour 200 milliliters of beer into a cup. Then mix with the garlic yeast solution. Stir until the yeast is completely dissolved in the mixture. Continue to dilute with 1 liter of water to create a very good fertilizer for orchids. Use cotton to absorb this water and wrap it around the buds on the orchid branches. It will help new flower branches grow faster. Method 1. You use a spray bottle containing this fertilizer and mist the entire orchid plant. It has the same effect as foliar fertilization for orchids. The leaves will absorb and metabolize nutrients to help the plant grow healthily. It also helps to disinfect the entire orchid plant. Beer contains up to 16 types of amino acids, which are very good for supporting the growth of beneficial bacteria, creating conditions for roots and shoots to grow exceptionally. You should apply this method 1 to 2 times a month with normal orchids. Method 2. You water each orchid plant with this liquid fertilizer. This fertilizer contains many minerals such as nitrogen, carbohydrates, iron, calcium, potassium, manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, and B vitamins such as B1, B2, B6. Promoting plant growth, budding, and flowering more. You should fertilize orchids 1 to 2 times a month for best growth results. This fertilizer can also be used to water many different types of orchids. After only 1 to 2 months of using this fertilizer, the flowers will continuously bloom without stopping. From the withered flower branches, many new flower branches will grow. These are important nutrients for the growth of orchids. It helps retain water in the orchid growing medium, maintaining stable soil moisture, especially in dry weather. Supports orchids to develop healthy roots, thereby absorbing more water and nutrients, and bloom more brilliantly. I have created many subtitles for you to choose from. I hope this helps you greatly. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated. The stimulated orchid will grow many new roots. Hope you will like this fertilizer. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and share this video with everyone. Thank you very much, and see you in the next videos. Hello everyone, nice to see you again on my channel. How to help orchids always have lots of flower buds. The plant grows healthy, green, lush, and has a lot of roots. Today I share the simplest and easiest way to fertilize, so that the flower buds will be more, with a very simple and easy way. Help orchids have lots of roots, healthy, plump, and bloom all year round. Bright colors and long-lasting. In addition to American English, I also added subtitles in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the video more easily. Click on the gear icon in the right corner of the screen and choose the appropriate language. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Now, let's explore the details. You use the skin of a red onion, which contains a lot of calcium, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium. It has very good antibacterial and antiseptic properties, and is very rich in potassium and organic sulfur. So these onion skins help our orchids grow very quickly. Next, use 1 banana peel. Cut into small pieces and place in a jar. Banana peels are a great natural source of potassium, which helps orchids produce more flowers, larger and more durable flowers. Potassium also increases the plant's resistance to drought or pests. Using pineapple and banana peels is not only economical, but also an environmentally friendly way to nourish healthy orchids and bloom brilliantly. Put in 500 milliliters of boiling water. Wait for this water to cool, and we can use this organic nutrient mixture. Then you use rice, contains a lot of vitamin B, rich in potassium, phosphorus, magnesium. We use 5 tablespoons of rice, put in 1 point. Five liters of water at room temperature. Then you will filter this water. After the onion skin water has cooled, you filter this water, and we have a very good nutrient mixture for orchids. When the orchid roots are white or wrinkled like this, that's when we need to water the orchid roots before fertilizing fertilizer. Combined with misting to keep the leaves moist. This method helps to absorb fertilizer better. When these roots have turned green, the plant is ready to absorb fertilizers better. Method 1. Water each orchid with this liquid fertilizer. This fertilizer contains many minerals such as nitrogen, carbohydrates, iron, calcium, potassium, manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, and B vitamins such as B1, B2, B6. These are important nutrients for the growth of orchids. It helps retain water in the orchid growing medium, maintaining stable soil moisture, especially in dry weather. Helps orchids develop healthy roots, thereby absorbing more water and nutrients, promoting plant growth, budding, and flowering more. You should fertilize orchids 1 to 2 times a month for best growth results. This fertilizer can also be used to water many different types of orchids. Method 2. Use red onion water solution. To clean the leaves of orchids, wipe thoroughly both the top and bottom of the leaves. Helps remove dirt, mold, and harmful insects. This type of fertilizer contains compounds, helps prevent the growth of certain bacteria and certain fungi that cause diseases on orchids. This helps reduce the risk of disease for orchids. Protected orchids will always grow healthy and green. Much stronger. This method will also promote the plant to increase metabolism very quickly. Or you can use this water to spray mist on the leaves. You should apply it 1 to 2 times a month. Method 3. And this method will help our plants always green. Remember to spray mist under the leaves to help the plant limit bacteria and fungi very effectively. Then use this organic nutrient. This organic nutrient promotes the growth process very quickly in orchids. The leaves are always green, strong, and very healthy. Containing a lot of potassium is a very good condition. You should not use this water to water the flowers. It will make the flowers wilt and die quickly. That will enhance growth, helps the flower buds will be very much. The leaves will be green, the flower buds will be more. The plant is always green and develops many flower buds. This is one of the very simple ways for your orchids to be easily cared for. And this type of organic nutrient contains a lot of phosphorus and calcium, so the roots grow very quickly. In addition, it also helps small plants grow from the trunk. to be absorbed better and put our orchids in a place with light. Help the plant photosynthesize to create chlorophyll. The plant will have more flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe the channel, and press the bell to follow easily. I always share many different orchid care methods. To give you more options, please come to the next method.